All right, Troops TV, presented by Barstool Sports, on to the player ratings segment for the game against Everton at Goodison Park. It ended 1-0 to Everton. Your thoughts on the goalkeeper, Aaron Ramsdale?
Ramsdale gets a 7. You get me? We lost the game, so I can't give him a higher rank than that. But for me, Ramsdale, man of the match, only man that can leave the pitch with his head held high. He kept, when the ball was needed to be claimed, he come out and claimed. He made some good saves. He made a great save from Idris Gueye. No, wait a minute, not a gay, Ghana.
Actually, you're right. That's Gay's his middle name.
Yes, that's his name, isn't it?
Yeah. So Gay Ghana.
Yeah, so Idris Gueye. Yeah, 7.
All right, on to the defenders. Right back, Ben White.
5. It was an average performance from him. He got bun up in the first half. You get me? Weren't really helping Saka. Saka was getting manhandled. You understand? They had 3-4 men at him at a time. Ben never gave an option to overlap or nothing. It was just very average from him today. 5.
Centre backs, Saliba.
Saliba, I'll give a 6. He done better than Gabriel. You understand? There was one time when he let Calvert-Lewin get the better of him, but he was far away from the goal for anything to happen. Yeah, 6 for Saliba.
His partner, Gabriel.
Gabriel, I give a... Gabriel.
I'll tell you what I'll give him.
I gave him
a 3.
I gave him a 4.
Got spun. Bro, every single chance was it. It has to be lower than 4.
I gave him a 4. You get me? He never won no duels. He did make a couple good challenges, but you get me? Them 2 chances in the first half, they were him. You understand? Probably his poorest game this season. 4.
Left back Zinchenko.
Zinchenko, I'll give a 4 as well. The only thing he did was step in Maupai's face. You get me?
And scream. That's all he did.
Yeah, he did nothing else, bro. You get me? The inverted role was not played today. He was poor today, blood. You get me? He gave the ball away. Defensively, poor. Positioning, poor. 4.
On to midfield, Thomas Partey.
4 as well. Worst performance of the season. Don't know if it's down to him having that little knock against City in the ribcage, but Thomas Partey wasn't Thomas Partey today. You get me? He got bullied by Onana. He got bullied by Decore. Even Idris was bullying him, blood. You get me? They were taking turns with him. Pause. It was like he was getting batteried. You get me? It was not a nice scene for Partey in that midfield today, blood. And rightly so, he got dragged off. But certain man could have got pulled off before him and should have got pulled off before him. Let's have it right. But today, Partey, 4.
Xhaka.
Xhaka gets a 5. He done better than Partey, you understand? But he was still poor. He didn't play the 8 role today like he has this season. He wasn't getting forward. His passing was off. He wasn't Xhaka's got a little creative spark this year. There wasn't that. You understand? It was just flat. 5.
Odegaard in the 10.
Odegaard was the worst player for me. You understand? He never got on the ball. He hid today. He was a big part of the goal. It was his fault, you understand? Because he just did that to the man, literally never done nothing, blood. You get me? He just what kind of bullshit's that, bro? You get me? I'm fucking fuming at that, bro. You understand? And he did not play like a captain today. 3.
All right, on to the front 3. Saka.
Saka, I give a 5. He was unlucky with that chance that got cleared off the line by Conor Cody. He did create Nketiah's chance as well. So, but it was average from him today, you get me? He did get crowded out by the Everton players, but decision-making was poor. 5.
Nketiah.
Nketiah, I give a 5 as well. Should have taken that chance. He done so well to make the space and make the room. He had so much time. He never kept his composure. He rashed at it and just swung. You get me? It's a baseball-esque swing. He just swung at the ball, blood. You get me? 5 today.
And Martinelli.
Martinelli, I'll give a 5 as well. He tried to get involved, but the players wouldn't let him get involved. You get me? I don't know what the issue with Martinelli was today, blood. You understand? I was there on numerous occasions shouting at the TV, play it to the left, blood. You understand? I was even saying that when they go to the changing room, I know they got speakers in there, play the fucking Beyonce rhythm to the left, blood. You understand? I don't know if certain men are fucking jealous because Martinelli's got the bag now. I don't know what was going on today, bro. You get me? But it was not good enough from the Arsenal players because he couldn't find his way into the game. And he was in good positions on a few occasions. So, yeah, 5 for Martinelli.
All right, then on to the guys that came off the bench. Jorginho.
5. Didn't really do nothing. Didn't have a chance to do nothing. We was overrun in the midfield. We were getting battered up. And Jorginho's not the kind of player that you put in when you've got that kind of battle going on in the midfield. You get me? For me, as a man, when you bring him on, you're 2-0 up. You're 3-1 up. You want to see out the game and keep the ball. Then you bring on Jorginho. Not when you're in this position, blood. You get me? But Partey was so bad that we had to try something different. You get me?
Try something new, yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, a 5 for Jorginho.
Trossard.
5 as well. You get me? He had that chance, what that Xhaka put on a plate for him. When Xhaka should have shot, let's have it right. But yeah, he sent that back to fucking Brighton. That went past London. That went to Brighton, rude boy. You understand? So yeah, 5 for Trossard.
Who else came on? Fabio.
5. Yeah, he had no effect on the game, bruv. You get me? Simple as, mate.
Tomiyasu.
Tomiyasu was like a mercenary substitution, blood. You get me? It was like, okay, Tommy's got this deal in his contract where he has to play minutes in every game. You get me? Because it was literally that, bro. Yeah, go get an appearance, blood. You understand? Literally, that was it, bro.
Bonus.
You get me? Literally, he came on and all he did was say, "Come on, boys." That was it, blood. You get me? So yeah, standard 5.
There we go. Those were the players. On to the manager.
I'm looking at him now. He's doing his press conference. Obviously, I can't listen. He doesn't look happy. He didn't look happy end of the first half with that Dominic Calvert-Lewin chance. But changes never worked today. We were poor from minute 1. You get me? It's not like we fell off in the second half. We were poor for 90 minutes, bro. You get me? And I think he made the wrong changes. I think Odegaard should have come off before Partey. You understand? Because even though Partey was shit, you lost legs in the midfield when you took him off. You get me? When you put in Jorginho and Xhaka in there against fucking the 3 Energizer bunnies, we all know it's going left, blood. And it did. You get me? We literally brought on Jorginho and we went 1-0 down. He wasn't to do with the goal, but you understand. It was a domino effect. Partey went off. Jorginho came on. Boops! We went 1-0 down, blood. You get me? So today I have to give Arteta a 4.
And then lastly, the ref.
The referee now, yeah. The referees are fucking idiot, blood. You get me? The amount of times that Idris made fouls on the players and he only got booked in like the fucking 80th minute or some stupidness. There was numerous fouls on Saka. He was getting the life kicked out of him that we've seen majority of the season. Like, if the referee's eyes were as big as his ears, then, you know me, we might have had a chance today. You understand? But unfortunately, we got fucking Gareth Bale reffing our game, blood. You get me? So the referee will get -10.
There we go. That's TroopzTV. The player rating segment for Everton versus Arsenal ended 1-0 to Everton up at Goodison Park. But hey, we just hold that L and we move on. But TroopzTV, presented by Barstool Sports, we're out of here.